The days of girls just skating by online on their looks isn't over, but it's definitely getting a little tougher. Turns out that you guys don't really care to watch a thought pretend to be in a pool that's only 5 feet by 5 feet. And for that, I'm actually really proud of you. In general, it's good for someone to need to have a skill other than just taking their clothes off, right? Oh yeah, video time. Well, this is kind of an interesting video, right? Because on one hand, I really love big old boobies, big old titties, the melons. But on the other hand, I do like seeing men win. And you would think that it wouldn't be this much of a toss-up. I mean, should be men every time. But to some degree, I run into similar struggles that some of you guys out there too also run into, but in a different way, I would say. But let's just say I do like boobies quite a bit. Anyways, it seems that pools and hot tubs as far as streaming, fucking dead. Like fucking toast. Done. It's gone for the most part. But the way that it's gone, the way that it's done is actually really cool. See, it's finished not because Kick or Twitch or any other streaming service did away with it. It's actually gone because of you. It turns out that you guys don't really care to watch a thought pretend to be in a pool that's only 5 feet by 5 feet. And for that, I'm really proud of you. I didn't expect to be saying that anytime soon. I'm someone who's damn near clairvoyant, maybe am clairvoyant, and so many things, life in general. But this one, I for sure thought from a logical perspective that the simp army was just going to keep this one floating on his ass, leave it to me, floating on his ass for as long as humanly possible. You guys still support thoughts, but you don't support the thoughts in the way that, well, you were doing, say, a year or so ago. You got bored with it, and I mean, that's great. They also sort of did it to themselves, because if you watch any of these hot tub streamers, they are the most boring e-girls on the planet. Like, they don't have any personality. They don't have any fun. Like, bro, how could you watch them for more than 15, 20 minutes every so often? I guess the answer is clear. You can't. Don't blame me on that. Now, if we take a look real quick at the hot tub sections, then you'll clearly see that, yeah, it's not happening. Now, if we take a look at it over here, right, we got the pools, the hot tubs, and the beaches up. I don't know if I've ever seen a beach in one of these, maybe. But I mean, let's look at it, right? We'll start with the #1 e-thought streamer on Kick for pools that's live right now, right? She's got 200 viewers. 200 viewers. All of you should know that for an e-thought, that is ultimately failing. That's their #1. And obviously it just gets worse after that. I mean, these girls, okay, some of them, okay, almost all of them are pretty mid. Fair enough, my friend. But I mean, down, oh God, 3. Can you imagine going all the way down to 1? She's got Hooters, right? Hooters, yeah, restaurant. But she's only got 10 viewers. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty dead, just like at a glance. The first row, like before you get to the end of the first row, you're already down to fucking 76 viewers. But let's take a look at what's going over on Twitch, because over there, it was always a bit more popping, right? You got the edgier girls over here, but you had the greater numbers over there. So let's go take a look over there. Okay? So the whole section has 2,700. It's sort of about recommended for you right now, okay? So we're just going to switch that from high to low. And wait, you got to be fucking kidding. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? That's incorrect numbers. That's horribly incorrect. 2.7K viewers? Very interesting. So either this number's off, or maybe something's not showing up because I'm not signed in. That's a possibility. But this selection is pretty ass, if I may say so myself. I would assume that is because I'm not signed in. But the entire category has less than 3,000 people watching on Twitch. Back in the day, one girl could get damn near that much by just floating in some dumbass banana floaty, right? But clearly not anymore. And that's a huge win. Mega auspicious is a big ass win. Okay, so the thing to take away from this is that AI is going to take over the world. But I mean, actually, AI bitches are looking kind of fantastic now. So the days of girls just skating by online on their looks isn't over, but it's definitely getting a little tougher. What I do want to say about this is that that's good news. That's good news for the world in general, because in general, it's good for someone to need to have a skill other than just taking their clothes off, right? For crying out loud, if the girls in the hot tub sections were really entertaining, then they would have done really well, and this section would still be popping right now, right? But in all my days, like, glancing at the section, the category, I've only come across one girl who was doing hot tubs in an entertaining and fun way, and that was Miss Trigger Abby. She's more thotty than 99% of the girls in the section. Absolutely. 100%. But as far as like her streaming content, her PG-13, if that's what you want to call it, streaming content on like Kick or wherever I was watching her, it was very, very, very entertaining. The way she played games, interacted with chat, had a personality. But these girls don't have personalities, and they can't take criticism. The fastest way to get banned from one of their chats is to simply criticize them or even poke fun at them, even playfully. So yeah, big win for us out there. And really, that's all I wanted to say. There's not a huge takeaway from this other than personality wins at the end of the day in most situations that you come to play. But then again, just looking damn good will get you pretty far too. But we already knew that. Anyways, big win for gamers, big win for men, big win for society, all in all. Now I'm going to see you in the next video. Remember, always strike with vengeance.